International Trade Price Indexes, Australia. Contains indexes measuring changes in prices of imports of merchandise landed in Australia and exports of merchandise shipped from Australia. Export Price Index rose 5.6% this quarter and fell 4.8% through the year. Import Price Index rose 1.1% this quarter and fell 3.1% through the year. Metalliferous ores and metal scrap, plus 9.7%, due to higher industrial activity in China, driving increased demand for Australian iron ore. Coal, coke and briquettes, plus 11.6%, gas, natural and manufactured, plus 3.2%, driven by the rise in oil prices in September quarter 2023 flowing through to oil lagged contracts this quarter, and gold, non-monetary, plus 2.9%, due to the expectation that central banks in major economies will begin cutting cash rates as inflation eases. Modest deterioration in Japanese manufacturing conditions in January. Business conditions across the Japanese manufacturing sector deteriorated at a modest rate in the start of 2024, one that was little changed from that seen in December. Weakness was sustained across the two main components of the PMI, with continued falls in output and new orders, while employment and stocks of purchases also negatively impacted the headline reading. NY Community Bancorp flashes a $560 billion real estate warning for banks. Bloomberg, the U.S. commercial real estate market has been in turmoil since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. But New York Community Bancorp delivered a reminder that some lenders are only just beginning to see the pain. The bank's decisions to slash its dividend and stockpile reserves sent its stock down a record 38% and dragged the KBW Regional Banking Index to its worst day since the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank last March. At the root of the concern is the widespread knowledge that real estate values have tumbled, yet there's difficulty predicting which specific loans might unravel. Bank of England to keep rates on hold as investors look for rate cut hints. London, February 1. Reuters, Britain's central bank looks set to keep interest rates at their highest in nearly 16 years on Thursday, but the prospect that inflation may soon be back at the Bank of England's 2% target will leave investors looking for hints of rate cuts to come. Sharp falls in energy prices since the BOE published its last forecasts on November 2 mean many economists now expect inflation, which was 4% in December, to be on target as soon as April, far earlier than the BOE's forecast of late 2025. Building approvals. Australia provides the number of dwelling units and value of buildings approved. The December 2023 seasonally adjusted estimate, total dwellings approved, fell 9.5% to 13,085. Private sector houses fell 0.5% to 8,416, while private sector dwellings excluding houses fell 25.3% to 4,354. The value of new residential building fell 3.8% to $6.03 billion. The value of non-residential building fell 10.6% to $4.32 billion. Thank you.